Welcome to my stream. It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for another Tales game. Like I said, we'll continue with Tales of Arise. That is the main thing of this game. Main thing of the stream is Tales, and I know I said I will pick up Lost Judgment when it came out, and Lost Judgment is out today. And yes, I have picked it up. Um, I'm just not going to be playing it straight off because I want to try and complete one game before moving on to a next kind of thing, and I'm really enjoying Tales. Not saying I'm not going to enjoy playing Lost Judgment. Sorry about that. Not going to enjoy playing Lost Judgment. Of course I am. It's what Judgment is what started my stream. This entire channel, so it's a special place. That's why I don't want to jump straight into it now when I've already got one game playing. So, like I said, we're going to continue with Tales. I have got Lost Judgment, and once Tales is finished, the next game is going to be Lost Judgment. I just have to try and avoid spoilers everywhere on the internet. So, probably no social media for the next 3 months, but we'll see. But anyway, let's talk about that, and let's jump straight into Tales. So here we go. Like I said, I have loaded into the game. Don't worry, I've done nothing else other than just load the game, so you haven't missed anything. I haven't played any more scenes or anything. So let's go to where we left off, and where we left off is we got attacked, didn't we? We got attacked by Sephiroth wannabe.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there,
Oh yeah, she got
and fall
stabbed, didn't
back.
she?
I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Yes.
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that.
He cares about you, you idiot. She's an idiot. But the guy actually cares for you, and you're absolutely being a popper. Don't want to. No, you know what? Sorry, you are being an absolute B word. And I'm sure you all know what I'm getting at. Fast travel available.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Actually, I'm quite peckish too, even though I've just had my dinner. Oh, wow. Very, medieval, one-down type of town, isn't it? Wow.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any
Wow.
signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
I was gonna say, the place looks battered.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Why don't I get a feeling you know something about this, Yunon?
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any
Dragons?
conclusions just yet.
Dragons,
If we
maybe?
can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those
Well, yeah.
standards, you've got to admit, this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling
Oh,
all
no.
that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
What?
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I don't get that one. He was only asking for old feathers. It wasn't like he was gonna rip the freaking feathers. That one is a bit. Like I said, I get where both sides are coming on that one, but. Ah, there you are.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Cat! There's a cat!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most
Oh,
likely
cool.
used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
God, this place is a ghost town, eh? Are we going to find anyone here? Other than the crows and the bats?
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us
You mean us?
surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Yes.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
First time he's actually ever looked like a badass with that. Here's my sword!
I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you
Oh,
the
wow.
Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
I can vouch for these.
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
He's so used to
I
being
guess
like.
even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Oh, cool. Did say they used their own weapons against them though, so that's good. Well, it's only been like the first two main towns, so we've actually had to take out the lords.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
Okay.
You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What?
Wow.
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
He didn't.
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
I
Explosives?
don't think she's dead.
That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
What a dick.
Lord, what did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere.
No, she's gonna come back with an army, and you guys are gonna ask for us to help.
Back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Whoa. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
I'll kill you! First time I've ever seen him get that angry.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the
He's gonna be worse than any Lord ever.
I do! Deadeye! Leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadime!
Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm!
We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings!
The Dark Wings rule!
He's gonna end up killing him. The first time I've ever seen like a type of dark side to Owen.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
Oh yeah.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danons we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shionne. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Aww.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people.
Nope.
When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
That's good. Picking out as a what of these
The city
chat
is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a
Right.
lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally,
Wow.
I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
There's a quest.
What's wrong? All right. All right.
Monies! Yay! Bum 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 bum. Now we'll keep building them up. Right. There's the inn. Quest. Top, so let's get that. Right, alright, the fact people are out now. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here.
Oh, team.
Well, I see. Oh,
Excuse me!
Not interested.
good.
The mystery pair.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
I sense a poor soul who is in dire.
You got a quest.
Oh, right.
Hey!
Fire 4. Can't make that. Can't make that. Can't make that. We can't make anything. Damn it! Got max of them now. Ooh, we got them to restore.
You can never be too
You can never be too prepared.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Okay, what's happening now? Oh. Oh, Sinon.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
No.
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Oh, for peak's sake, people.
So we're just going
Doesn't matter which way you go.
to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
I'm guessing that's it, isn't it? Wow.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here.
So is this the forest then? Or...
Mind yourself.
Hmm.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
More
What is that ring
talking.
of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point,
Well, I
they
get the
did
feeling
just
the
that.
women's don't
Those are the sort of people we're up against.
have the power they
We should
say.
do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Wow.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh, someone's dead. Oh, it's him again.
Is that
Hey! Sure.
More food for you then?
Well?
Yes!
What?
all right? No,
Sure.
really.
Yes!
What?
What?
Yes, I know I'm skipping through the quests, but,
Well, that
you
was
know.
a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Oh, come on.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really
Yes,
set 'em
Mom.
off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Time to go to fighting!
Nothing gets by me!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Strike!
In here!
Soaring Light Spear!
This'll come in handy. These ones can run rings around us!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar corruption! It's by the power of water!
Double Demon Fight!
Take this!
They-
Let me see what I can do!
I never
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No further! Damn it!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Form! Eagle Fly! Rising Wyvern!
Okay, these enemies are quite strong.
Girl energy!
Say no more!
Well done! Here's evil!
Take this! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Rising Phoenix.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Talon Hurricane! Blow away!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I can't pick that up. More training, please. Ow.
Air
My special.
Eat dirt!
Burn! Damn, I need to heal. Heal me, please.
Soaring light spear! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Soaring light spear! Look sharp!
Let's go! We got this!
That training's paying off! Dragon Swarm! Be still! Soaring light spear! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! It's over!
We got this! We can do this! We can win!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses.
Die! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
No you don't.
You're mine!
Burn! All of you burn to the ground!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle fly!
Luna Rondo!
I can call
Get up, more!
First strike! Dragon Swarm!
Well, looky here.
I said do as much training as we can.
No choice.
Do you require a
Luna Rondo! Burn in hell! Swallow dance! Luna Rondo! Crush!
Can't get out of
I'm
bed!
also good with airborne cargo.
Rising Wyvern! They got flyers!
I got it.
One, come on!
One at a time.
All yours!
Flawless flight.
You're mine!
Ready to go. Now.
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial
Soaring
Spear.
light spear!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
Take this!
What?
Rising
Sentimental?
Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Denied!
The earth throbs.
Denied.
Spear. Pierce evil.
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer.
Hurricane Thrust! Thrust!
To die next.
Triple Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Soaring light spear!
And again.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Nice.
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Like I said, I love this game.
Go no further.
Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Burn!
Where are you going? It's a duel of the arts.
Like, so we need to get better weapons at some point.
They got me pesky airborne scoundrels.
Look sharp!
Get up!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that? That training's paying off!
Art expert, coming through. Freeze Lancer.
You're mine! You're finished!
Do it.
Luna Rondo!
Leave the chargers
We're
to
thinning
me.
them out.
Leave more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
One more. Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Let them
Hurricane Swarm!
Radiant Charge.
Luna Rondo!
And you dead.
Don't get complacent. I think that might be what we were told to get, isn't it?
Okay, so there's a camp there if you want to rest.
think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
If we can sell anything. Can we forge anything? Nope. 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 Ooh, we can forge that. We ain't got the money. Forge that, but we don't have the money. Okay.
I feel all bent out of shape.
Oh, the habits.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
God, there's a lot of talking
What's up,
today,
Kisara?
isn't there?
You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
That junk.
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since
that
we
would be?
Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Wow.
Let's just agree to not
Yes,
spend
Mom.
too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm
Yes.
told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
She really doesn't like him.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Rinwell.
I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
Oh.
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not a dad.
Pet dogs are went ahead.
This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog.
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Yes.
Of course they do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. We should really get some rest.
Poor Waldo. He's the dog. The dog.
Another day, another Gald.
Sorry. Felt the sneeze coming. I have a feeling the forest is that way. This the forest. Yay! I found the forest. Even though it doesn't look much of a forest.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Oh, she's here. And I didn't mean to go straight to it. Damn game. So we gotta fix the elevator. Potato. We smash. We smash. Lucy, how are you not dead, my friend? There's enemies all around us.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Wyvern!
Mine.
They got me flanked. I'll smash you.
It's
In a
like trying to
bind.
keep up with a wall.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
still. All yours!
I'm only getting practice.
Burn in hell!
Well, that's like the home stretch now.
Don't hit, shut him down! Rising Wyvern!
Far enough. Mega ray.
Castle! Wall now! Soaring light spear!
Light action.
Rising
Do it.
Wyvern! Soaring light spear!
Sweet spear. Here's the evil.
I'm on it!
Free blazer. Raging storm.
Spinning light spear.
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus. No complaints from me.
Like I said, there's a lot of spells and books and stuff down here. I don't think the Lord is that much of a bad person. But again, I could be mistaken.
Go no further. I never fit.
Come and face me!
Kill me, please. Thank you.
They're hide and thick as armor. I'm only getting here.
Hurricane thrust!
Reload. Get on here.
Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I can do.
Wind astral energy.
Split it open.
Confiscated.
Leave it charges to me. I'll finish you here and now.
Hurricane thrust!
Photon lightning condemned.
Crush!
Quiver
Here I
blast.
come! Raining slash! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Ow.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Eagle dive! Soaring light spear! Storm! Raining slash! Dragon Swarm!
Let's go.
Take this!
Air thrust. Light astral. Annihilation. Do it. Dance in the wind. Take it.
Tear you apart!
Mega ray.
Director!
I'm all sucked up.
Whirlwind!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
A shoe? Okay. Fair enough.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
Oh. That's mean. Meanwhile.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
But we basically got the elevator working. We have the elevator working. It is now working.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No.
Maybe.
Personally, I think this used to be part of a Dahnan castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
Yeah, probably.
What reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late. This will be a delicious piece of cake! My
Demon Fang!
Eagle Fire!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
This is it! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! That's my cue! I'm ready for the next battle.
Right, so that's where we got to go. With
This place goes
Actually,
pretty deep underground.
It was probably
I'll just go around
built that way
first.
so it could still be used, even if the above ground portion got... I won't forgive you!
In a vine?
You got company!
Denied!
Here comes the Lancer!
Break its armor!
Time to get out of the way!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
Rising Wyvern!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Hurricane Thrust!
How did we all die?
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon
Not done yet!
Take this!
Ready to go. I never miss.
It's over! This armor's too strong!
Now, split it open.
He might...
Blow them away!
Oh wow.
Here I come!
Lunar corruption.
You picked the wrong fight!
Radiant
Double
Storm.
Demon Fang!
Let's go.
Hurricane Thrust! Raining Thrust!
Healing circle. Dance in the wind.
Coming through!
Mystic Arts!
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all.
Not a chance! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust!
Healing circle.
What a... I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on
Here I go!
Yes, ma'am.
Dragon Swarm! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart.
I'm even stronger than before.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renin?
Protectwing. Since she likes protection that much, she can have it.
That's a scary thought.
An opponent like this should be easy. I can carve through all about done. I'm You're mine.
Burn all of your burn!
I never miss. All right, it's
got fire.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
In a
say?
bind?
It's over. Lightning thrust. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
It's showtime. Gravitas field.
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that.
Rondo. Here I come.
In here.
This one's all mine.
I'll be here.
I can feel my precision improving.
Come here to steal your
What's this
stuff. Okay. Right. Heal magic. This is where there's a freaking item thing to heal. That's activated the switch more. You now go to B1.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renins attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of
Check
this?
something.
You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Bear with me 1 second.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Ignite. I'm on it.
Burn!
Dragon Swarm. Be still.
Dragon down. Dance in the wind. Sweep is ready. Talon hold back in their defense.
A charge like
Glad
that
you
could
had your
easily be
use.
fatal.
No, you don't.
Show you how to stop like a bee.
Where are you going? Rising Wyvern! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Throw away!
Here goes!
Dazzle!
Lightning
Take
blast!
it! Take it!
I'm all
Dragon
stuffed up!
Swarm! Dazzle!
Reload!
Swallow dance! Take this!
Searing flame! Lightning supernova!
Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Hurricane
We
Flash!
won't let more for the
You're mine! I still got a ways to go.
Am I going the right way or not? Doesn't feel like it.
Go no further!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
No armor can't get out of me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Thanks, Kisara! This ends now!
Finish him off!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're
The
mine!
armor won't save one
Enough
bit!
done!
This'll come in handy!
Be still! I'll take you all off!
Now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Oh wow, that's a nice one. Like that.
What's in the sky is mine!
Be still! Soaring
Do
like
it!
spear!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
I'll get too cocky. Talking about that. Skills. Okay.
Gone! Take this!
I'll tear you apart! I never miss! Wind astral energy!
Crumble! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Soaring
blast!
left-
Searing flame!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All
Phoenix.
yours!
Ready to go!
Hurricane
Supernova!
This
Dance in the wind! Downfall!
Take this!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing candy!
Ow.
Okay, here I go! Too back!
Stand back!
Burn.
Take it out! Fire up! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Take it!
Eagle Dive!
Rising Warrior! Soaring right spear!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to your Renin, they don't.
It's too much!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Even though I'm about to die.
Now! This ends now!
Get 'em!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. That equipment...
Someone's got some equipment.
Should come in handy.
Yeah, for you.
I need...
Little help!
here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame! Reload! Light ash dance in the wind! Here, let me help!
Dragon
Air
Swarm!
First aid the caster!
Ready and ready! Dragon Swarm!
Light
Time to do some Mystic Art.
Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Scarlet Inferno!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! Ready to go!
This one keeps
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Swarm! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Can you heal me, please?
less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Come
content.
one, come all!
Here's a healing here.
I feel like we
I'll crush you!
Okay, don't heal me then, Shino.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Now we're not...
It's showtime.
I'm not done!
It must take guts to fight
Now,
Shadow.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wiper.
Can't get out of this! I'll tear you apart!
Rising Wyvern!
Tectonic punch!
Like I said, that's why we're training, because some of these enemies are quite tough.
Annihilation now.
Take
More for the stop.
Ivory Master.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, TV's about to turn off. I'm guessing it's the grab. Is it the number 4 we've got to go to? So we've been here, haven't we? Ground floor? Okay, so that's the... This was the beginning. No, I'd say it's 4, bait number 4.
Go no further.
Dragon Pistol! Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell!
We got the advantage.
Good. pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. This one's
The
mine.
enemy wields arts too.
Now
We'll
you see
soon
what I
see
can
about
do.
that. Here's a healing art.
Dragon Swarm! Prepare to be sealed!
Now, get toasty.
Get just there.
Right, next one.
Already up.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! It's over!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very good.
Take this! It's over!
Do it.
Soaring Light Spear! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
So we've been here. I seem to be losing my mind. Like I said, we've been here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Right, there's a lot of question marks here.
Guess I misread the landing.
Okay, I've... There's no good we get
This
here.
won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Wind Astrolator! Raging Cascade! Close one!
Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job hey, truly. Hey,
Sorry.
that
Sorry for the yawn.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
They got me in their sights.
Here I come!
Go get him!
Rising Wyvern!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because Law's on it.
In here!
No escape!
Let's get right. You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging. Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
You're mine!
Too much to handle.
It's over! Damn!
Seal.
You're mine! Burn in hell!
Burn!
Dragon Swarm! Talon
I felt fine not too long ago.
Be still!
Alright.
I'm sorry to be a boss.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Do it! I'm on it!
God, we need to heal our CP at some
With
point.
this, I can become even stronger.
We are absolutely caning it.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Far enough.
Anything more is all mine.
Break the armor!
Rising Wyvern!
No armor can stop me.
Oh, remind me to stay on your good side.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! No further! You're mine! Rising! Take this! It's over! Take this!
But we seriously need to KO enemies.
You're mine! Damn it! Dazzle!
Glacial Spear.
Take this!
Fierce evil.
Smash you!
Air through cover the
It's on! I'm on it! Ignite!
I'm on a roll.
Burn!
Do it. You're most comfortable at a ring.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Freeze Lancer.
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Luna Robo! It's time!
Radiant. This one's mine.
You're mine!
Now. Get toasty.
Get toasty!
I'm even stronger than before.
God, I need a bed. Need to heal. I wish you could rest on these beds. Like I said, we need some CP back up.
Hi, Hoodle.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning
In a bind? I'll carry
Dragon Swarm!
Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
Sleep now.
Take it! Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help.
Far enough!
You're not getting in the way.
This one's all mine! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
That's it. Everyone dies. Everyone burns to the ground.
Scarlet! This is the power of the blazing sword!
What's this thing?
Horse meat. Next elevator. Elevator can now stop at all fours. Okay. Video, I keep losing track of him. God. Go. Aha. Right, so I've got to it's that one. Could be this one.
Guess I misread the landing.
Yep, and there's our hearing point. Meaning we're about to encounter a boss. No time to save. Here we go.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Told ya.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Here I come!
Eat this! Hit a worm!
Here I go!
So much for sitting this fight out. Take this!
Complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
Back its weakness.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll tear you apart! I'm on a roll now! Armor won't save you!
Soaring light spear!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Swallow
Here I come!
Magna Ray! Far enough!
Glimmer Dragon!
Here you all! This one's mine!
Shoot it down.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! Trouble is with me! I'm on a roll now!
Can't get out of this time!
Lunar Blast! Back into the fight!
Lunar Rondo!
Annihilation! Radiant Spear can't be
It's total
stopped!
devastation!
Dust to dust! What's this?
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
Ignite!
Burn.
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Tear you apart!
Here's the healing sword! In the wind! Don't mind if I do!
Lunar Rondo!
Blow away!
Hurricane Thrust! Soaring light spear!
Glacial Spear! Here's
I
the
can
evil!
carve through armor!
First strike! Rolling snap!
Lightning orb! Power of dance in the wind!
The power of Grayskull.
Okay, here I go. Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Dragon
Light
Swarm!
hammer in the wind!
Here I
Leap
come!
and run!
Dragon Shell! Rip and
Double
tear!
Healing! Sparkle! Lightning orb!
Did you just hear me?
I need you, remember?
Let's do it.
Energy!
Say no more!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil! Talon Hurricane! I never miss!
Dragon Swarm! Rip and tear! Can't get out of this! Lightning Thrust! Lunarondo! More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down! Steel Force! Raging Cascade!
Eat this! Big Blast!
Here, let me help!
I would take these guys down.
Take this! First strike!
Gonna start.
They're not playing around!
Glacial
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Tear!
Ready!
Hurricane Thrust!
Freeze Blaster!
Now you see what I can do! Hurricane Thrust!
Let me
I'll
help!
run you through!
Not in your dream! Hey, one!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Try harder!
Here's the Seven-Eye Offspring!
Let you all down. Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from
Take this!
Or just got knocked the hell out.
Ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes? My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Double deep! This one's all mine!
You're not getting my friend.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back from death to bliss!
It's over! Not today!
Resuscitation! Here,
Alright, well, Inwell's back to eyes.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
do it!
Rise up! Look,
Get her!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on
Leave
it!
the
Target
to
does
me!
it! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this! You pay for that!
Raging! Poodle!
Ah, damn.
I'll bring you back from death to bliss!
You're mine!
I can't feel
Wee wee! Just freaking resurrected you and you get one-hitted again.
The enemy is going all out! Glacial spear!
You're mine! Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Wind astral energy! Will this
Holo Dance!
That move!
dance in the wind?
Here
I
comes
can't
the
hold
big
on
one!
much longer!
Here I go!
Wow. Freaking KO'd me, man.
In here! Here's a healing arc!
Freaking does it!
This'll come in handy! Thank you!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
Eat Dragon Swarm!
Go! Here comes!
Oh, now you're talking!
Ready to go!
Here I come!
Only good
Carve through armor! Try harder!
Let me help!
Ah, come on, Raw.
It's weakened!
This ends now! Eat this! Finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge! Dragon Swarm!
Burning!
You won't, Raw, because you're about to freaking get killed again.
Freaking does it!
I'm so glad I started playing these.
No further!
Wow.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Freeze Blaster. Raging Cascade. It's over. Into the Cascade.
This one's all mine!
Right now, I'm on.
You picked
Come on, missed him. And I was about to die.
Shining Supernova.
out of the way of him.
Freeze Lancer! Grind and wrench! This one's mine!
You know that move of his.
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
This should do it!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
That's it. You're almost done. Almost. Now you die!
Say no more.
That was tough. That was a bit of a tough bugger.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But
That's
I
what he
do.
wants to know.
I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died. I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The only person that can touch her.
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of
Aw.
friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
Man,
But we
would
do.
have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion.
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen,
Oh,
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
We can go all the way back now. Like I said, can we fast travel? Yes, we can. Fast travel.
Looks like we made it here in one...
We need the inn. We need the rest. Roast chicken, please.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to
Oh.
gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards!
Oh, Alvin's cooking's bad.
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Crap. The spices burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
No one's got the guts to tell him your cooking sucks. Oh dear. Inferno tongue. Dear Lord.
How's...
There you go.
Great!
Yes.
Hey, real? What?
Yes.
All right, right.
Real?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over the...
Huh?
Okay.
Yes.
So, them learning how to cook.
Huh. All right.
Yay, more gold.
By the by, Shion. If
Right,
you
let's see
don't
what we
mind
can
my
actually
asking...
make. Can't make that, can't make that. But that can be made. That can be made. We'll sell the other weapons. We can. Sell the armors.
Would you be willing
And
to
we'll
share what sort
restock.
of... clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Right, we need to save, because we haven't saved since the boss.
Sure.
We'll find out what's
As long
going
as
on.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well,
What?
what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
I don't
A
buy it.
Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
Is there? Okay.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Okay.
Is that...
Yes.
First time I saw anime cutscenes for a
it's
bit.
Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back. Is this supposed to be justice?
Okay. There's something odd here. Very odd.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
So who's correcting it? Who's correcting it? Okay.
Don't do it! No!
And everyone's frozen. No! No!
Just...
Okay. Oh, so she is evil. Okay. So the people are idiots. And now we got a crazy lord. Okay.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
Hmm?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
Wow.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
So that's why she's been on here. Okay, well.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you.
God, this game is so good in story.
No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
No, that's not what he's saying.
Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you lost?
Because he cares about you too much.
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
And you so need to die. Oh, wow. A T-Rex.
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Mom, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Lunar Rondo! It's on!
Lunar
I'm not
corruption!
done!
Eat this!
Lunar Blast!
Hit him where it hurts most!
Eat this!
Take it down.
Raging Cascada's evil!
Raining Crush!
Ouch. Heal, please. Damn, Wimob's already dead.
I owe you one. Dragon Swarm!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Strike! Try harder!
Go again!
I've still got some fight left in me!
Rising Wiper!
That's freaking down! In a bind!
Lightning!
Right, let's heal. Oh.
Here, let me help! Thunderblade!
I have no limits! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Coming through!
Mr. God.
Ah! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this!
Glacial
Dazzle!
Spear!
Lunar Rondo!
Lightning Orb!
Take this! Tear!
Freeze Blaster! I never miss!
Take this!
Inhibitor healing orb! Already
Ignite!
Burn.
Dragon Swarm!
Alex, have you been fighting a lot of bosses today?
You may be strong, but I'll never be... Down!
Arch Shield! Healing Circle! Lightning Orb!
I owe you one.
Lightning Condense! Thunderbolt!
Take this!
Not on my watch! Radiant Clutch!
Far enough!
I'm not done! Be still!
By the fact we haven't even actually done half of its damage yet.
No further! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wiper!
Ow, you son of a...
Head first strike!
Freeze
up as much as you can.
Dragon Swarm! Be still! Here I come! You're finished!
Damn it!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Lightning Bear!
Oh, you swine.
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Armor won't save you! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'll run you through! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
Take it down.
Lunar Rondo! Try harder! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm! No further! Here we go again! Far enough!
Raging storm!
Swallow it!
Oh, just got knocked around like a tree.
This should do it! Dragon Swarm!
Thank you.
What's this? Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Look sharp!
Do some damage.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come!
We got it halfway.
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Shell! It's on! Lunar Rondo!
Lunar blast! I'm all
Ignite!
I'll tear you apart!
Now in the groove! Traditional Storm!
Dance in the wind! Healing circle! More for the stockpile!
Coyote!
Go to war for a second.
Come on!
Annihilation! Mega Blade!
And more of this and I'll burn out!
Oh damn! I wasted his thingy.
Armor won't save you! Take this!
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! In a vine! Glimmer Dragon! It's over! Far enough! Dragon Swarm! Tear you apart!
We got orange noodles.
Now in the groove! Take this!
Sleep now!
Be still! Dragon Shell! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! What's this? Struck!
One more!
It's on!
Thunder Field!
Talon Hurricane!
Photon Raging Cascade! Light!
Not today!
Here! Spread!
Take this!
Radiant Flood! Here!
Swallow Dance! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Air
Hurricane Thrust!
No!
There you apart!
Lightning
Here I come!
Thunder Blade! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Glimmer Dragon! Take this!
Raging Cascade!
I'm on! It's time!
Through the hair! Dance in the wind! Field!
No further!
More for the stockpile!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Here comes!
Rising White!
More with that!
Lunar Rondo!
Here comes! Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! Talon Sword! Blow away!
Light Axe! Raging Cascade! First aid! Friend!
Rising
Dance in
Wyvern!
the wind!
Take this!
Here! Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Okay.
Burn! Talon Sword!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Ore! Confiscated! Mega Ray! Light Astrolite Lightning Condense! Thunder Blade!
You're mine!
Here's one! Here's another!
Alright, do some damage to this.
Light Axe dance in the wind! Air! I never miss! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Armor won't save you!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Lightning! Try harder! My turn! Hurricane Thrust!
Radiant Flood! Here!
Soaring Lightning! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
In a vine? What do we do? Oh man, what do we do? You can start
I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Damn it, someone's already used the healing item. Ah!
on, not again.
Stay away from my friend!
Actually, better heal myself first.
This should do it! Not today!
I still got some fight left. Radiant, here! I'm out of ammo. Watch him!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Ah!
I can't do anything.
They've retreated.
Let the marksman handle this. A new lease on life.
I can handle it! No further! Dragon Swarm!
Lunar Corruption!
Denied!
Denied.
Was overcome.
Oh damn shit, I was dead.
Pay for that!
I can't lose.
You're mine!
Lunar Corruption!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
By the
Storm!
power of water! Here we go! Try harder! First strike! No!
Oh come on!
Here! You're mine! Rising! Wyvern! This should do it! Dragon Swarm! Talon Swarm! Eternal Devastation!
Die, dragon, die! Dragon, dinosaur, whatever.
Is everyone all right?
That was
Yeah.
tough.
But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind.
Yep.
It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Yep.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No, she wants to fight.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's
Yep.
go.
Okay.
What's that woman going to do next?
Well, let's see what skill points we got. Mid-air jump. Allows you to jump once more when mid-air. Nice. Right,
Nothing
we'll
good, I'll
there.
bet.
We'll stop it.
We'll save. And that's where we'll call it for a night. So that's going to be the end of this today. So, again, more interesting story, more backstory of our characters. Like I said, there's a lot of heart in this game. And this game is amazing. It's why I need to keep playing it. So we are going to finish this before we go to Lost Judgment. And then, like I said, once this is finished, Lost Judgment. But, like I said, thank you for watching if you stayed and watched. And thank you for the support. It means a lot. And everything, like I said, even if you don't watch live and you watch later, you know, I hope you just enjoy what I do. I do try and make this entertaining. Like I said, I do try and improve. I'm always trying to improve this channel and everything and so on. And like I said, support and guidance and everything all helps in every step of the way. But that's enough of me today. So before I go, I'm going to check if we can share the love to anyone. And we can. So we're going to go to Paul Foxhound, who's a really good friend of mine. Like I said, he's been out, you know, I don't know him for that long, but, you know, in the short time I've known him, he's actually been a really great guy. So we're going to do some raiding. And we're going to raid now, so... And at the same time, we're going to do a host. And then that would be a hit for me, so thank you and goodbye.